This is QTV Nightly News, and I am Jacqueline Coley. Thanks for joining us. Here are the main news headlines. Government ministers and a prominent politician attended the day-long symposium of the Gambia College class of 2004 on Saturday, focused on the theme, the advancement of Gambian society through a highly trained teacher. 100 frontline health workers have successfully graduated after completing a 3-month intensive training program in field epidemiology. On Saturday, the descendants of Demba Antandur and Joba Antandur Gambia chapter, in collaboration with the Ministry of Environment, organized a tree planting initiative, marking the first family reunion of Senegalese and Gambian relatives. In sports news, Colin Burns, who has a distinguished coaching and recruitment career in England, is currently in the Gambia to support a football trial program organized by Unique Global Football Club. Also in sports news, Dragon Karate School recently held its 2024 karate competition dedicated to Sensei Abdullahi Bojang, the founder of the school. Those were the headlines. Now the news in detail. To our first story, the Gambia College class of 2004 hosted a day-long symposium on Saturday centered around the theme, the advancement of Gambian society anchored on a highly trained teacher. The event highlighted the professional development of educators and recognized the valuable contribution of past graduates from the college. Usman Jata attended the symposium at the college campus in Brikama, and he felt in this report.
Teachers are undoubtedly the backbone of every nation, and many are passionately shaping the future of the Gambia. This historic reunion was an emotional and inspiring moment for many, as it marked 20 years since these alumni had last walked the halls of the Gambia College. Ibrahim Osar is among the esteemed members of the Gambia College class of 2004.
I feel proud to belong to a group of individuals who have dedicated their lives to academic excellence. And, the foundation to that is the Gambia College School of Education. So this is where everything started, and, we always had a dream to come back to the origin of the destination of whatever we had aimed to achieve in our lives.
The gathering also brought together experts from various sectors to discuss innovative ways to improve education and foster community development. Abubakar Jallo is the principal of the Gambia College.
I must say thank you for remembering our alma mater, because I also studied at the Gambia College. You've set the pace, and I'm sure other groups will emulate this and continue to come to college and remember college, because most of us would not have been able to stand here if it was not for the opportunity that was provided by the college. Because some of us came to college when there was no university in the country.
The Minister of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology, Professor Per Gomez, an alumnus of the Gambia College, delivered a presentation on the topic, the future of the Gambia College, adapting educational strategies to meet the needs of the people.
With the evolving needs of our people and country has never been more critical. Yet we must acknowledge the challenges we face. Rapid global changes vis-à-vis technological advancement, environmental crisis, and economic shifts demand that we rethink how we educate and prepare our citizens. Within the Gambia, issues such as disparities in access to education, under-resourced schools, and the pressing need for teacher development require urgent attention. To address these, I propose 3 pillars to strengthen ongoing efforts for building the desired future of UEG, University of Education, the Gambia. That's the new name of this institution. We must design curricula that integrate practical skills, critical thinking, and technological literacy.
Halifa Saleh, Secretary General of PDOIS, former National Assembly member and former tutor at the Gambia College, delivered a presentation on the central theme of the event titled The Advancement of Gambian Society, anchored on a highly trained teacher.
Education and learning must go together. But learning by itself is not education. And that's why you are so important. Education is designed to enable us to understand nature and society.
Abibatu Drame, the Minister of Basic and Secondary Education, was also in attendance.
If you look at academia, our research and publication are crucial for our academic life. I mean, any high-level senior academics, either in university or other institutions of higher learning, knows that they need publication and research to survive. So you don't publish, you don't exist in that community. So therefore, it's very important, one, because it contributes to society.
The day-long symposium also provided participants with the opportunity to raise critical questions pertaining to the education sector. This was complemented by a dynamic networking session where current educators connected with alumni from the class of 2004. Many alumni shared how their time at the Gambia College had profoundly shaped both their careers and personal growth. Exhibitions also showcased a variety of educational innovations and services.
The forgotten Calabash was once healing, dealing and sealing our well-being. For you, Calabash.
As Aissatou Ceesay recited her poem titled The Calabash, it was evident that the event had rekindled the passion for teaching and reinforced the commitment of educators to contribute positively to the future of the Gambia. Osman Jata, reporting for QTV News.
100 frontline health workers have successfully graduated after completing a 3-month intensive training program in field epidemiology. Aissatou Barrow has the rest of that story.
Epidemiology Training Program, FETP, is a proficiency-based, mentored workshop development initiative designed to enhance the field epidemiology knowledge and skills of public health workers. The training program, organized by the Ministry of Health in partnership with international health organizations, is designed to enhance the country's ability to detect, respond to, and prevent disease outbreaks. The graduates are now equipped with essential skills in surveillance, data analysis, and outbreak investigations. Amadou Rijalo, the program coordinator for epidemiology and disease control, provided an overview of the entire training program.
The objective of the training is to provide participants with improved skills on disease surveillance, particularly data collection, analysis, interpretation, and how to communicate this information that would be gathered. Also, to improve the quality of the use of surveillance data during and even before outbreak, and to detect outbreaks as well, and to improve sharing and dissemination of the health information that is being generated. It also aims to improve the capacity to respond to events of public health importance, including supporting investigations of possible disease outbreaks and implementing effective disease prevention and control. This training is designed such a way that it is practical, it is action-based, and it is country-specific, designed by the USCDC.
Dr. Ahmadou Lamin Samate, the Minister of Health, emphasized on the significance of the training, highlighting how it will contribute to advancing the country's national agenda.
I am proud to acknowledge the significant contributions of the Field Epidemiology Training Program to the overall efforts in aligning with His Excellency, the President's development goals. This program strengthens our public health workforce, bolsters capacity building, and drive sustainable development, ensuring our health systems are prepared to meet the current and future challenges. By equipping professionals with the skills to safeguard public health, the FETP plays a pivotal role in advancing our national agenda. It is a key pillar in our journey towards achieving the vision of a healthy and prosperous Gambia under President Barrow's leadership.
With the newly acquired skills in disease surveillance, outbreak investigation, and emergency response, these graduates are now better equipped to protect communities from health threats. This achievement underscores the country's commitment to strengthen its health workforce and enhancing resilience to public health challenges. It lays a solid foundation for improved health outcomes and better pandemic preparedness in the years to come. As the Gambia continues to prioritize health sector development, programs like the FETP are crucial in ensuring the nation is prepared to address both current and future public health threats. Aisha Tubari reporting for QTV News.
That was Aisha Tubari on that report. And moving on Saturday, the descendants of Demba Antandur and Joba Antandur, Gambia chapter, in collaboration with the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources, organized a tree planting initiative marking the first family reunion of Senegalese and Gambian relatives. Mam Nabuka has the rest of that.
This tree planting initiative is one of the key activities taking place during the 3-day visit of family members from Senegal to the Gambia, aimed at revitalizing the Ndour family tree. Out of the 100 mahogany trees donated to the Ndour organization, few were planted today. The remaining trees are set to be planted during the next rainy season, following consultations with the Department of Forestry to determine the most suitable locations. The Demba Antandur and Joba Antandur family, originally from Daban Wolof, spanned 6 generations of relatives hailing from various regions including Foundiougne, Ziguinchor, Saint-Louis, Kaolack, Sokone and Passy in Senegal, coming together to reconnect with their Gambian relatives. This historic homecoming was made possible by former Ambassador Ibrahima Ousmane Ndour and his brother Pape Cheikh Ndour, who initiated the journey back in 2019. Now, 5 years later, over 300 family members have been reunited, rekindling long-lost connections. Here are Dr. Jojo Ndour Tambedu, a family member and one of the key organizers of the event, and former Ambassador Ibrahima Ousmane Ndour, chairman of the Ndour Foundation.
So there was a lot of searches that were done, family trees that were drawn to identify where all the descendants of these 2 individuals, they were siblings, were. And once they were found, a group was created online and we started communicating. So for the longest time, we've always dreamt about a day like this where we'll all come together and meet our family members that for generations were separated by geographical borders. The resemblance, it's amazing to think that I would have passed these people in the street and never had known that we were related. That's amazing, and I'm sure that this is going to really open up more collaborations. I'm sure we'll work together. I'm sure we'll do things together, and we'll find so much synergies.
This is something that we would like to have encourage. The Gambia and Senegal, we have a special relationship. Nothing can divide us. 350,000 years ago, the 2 countries never existed separately. We only had Senegambia. It was in 1848 at the Conference of Berlin under Chancellor Bismarck that African countries were divided, and each European country or monarchs decided to take what it wanted taken. Now, I mean, we've seen that we are coming back to our senses, excuse my language, and if the European countries want to come together, why not African countries?
Ibrahima Jawara is the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources.
There has been deforestation taking place. So any reforestation activity is welcome. And as part of the ministry's mandate towards NDCs and the LTS, reforestation is one of our top priorities.
PS Jawara sheds light on several government-backed initiatives aimed at combating climate change. He emphasized the importance of a collective effort, stressing that beyond policy and projects, a significant attitudinal change among the public is crucial for the success of these efforts.
We have just given a grant to the Gunjur Youth Movement, who planted over 600 coconut trees up in Gunjur. and they made a request to dig some wells to be able to water the coconut trees, and also to fence it to secure it. So they sent in a proposal, which was approved by the ministry. Waste also contributes to climate change. The indiscriminate dumping of waste leads to emissions, which lead to climate change. So let us see how best we can manage our own household waste. That alone would contribute towards mitigating the effects of climate change.
Jojo Nur Tambiru shares how the newly planted trees will be carefully maintained to ensure their long-term health and growth.
We've partnered with forestry, the forestry department, the Ministry of Environment with this exercise, but also we're partners with the manager executive at the Fajara Club, so they will ensure that they're watered. So we're not planting all the trees that we wanted to plant. We'll wait till the rainy season to plant more trees so that they can be managed well, and we make sure that they grow as they're supposed to. And I mean, we all live close by. Once in a while, we've named each tree by one of the ancestors. One is called Njoba, the other one is called Demba, and we have other names for the trees. So we'll be coming around, and I think having this flag around will also show us where these trees are located. And once in a while, we'll also come and do our bit as well.
The Demba Antandur and Joba Antandur organization plans to continue its future initiatives by visiting family members in Mali, Guinea, and other parts of the world where they may reside. Mam Nabuka, reporting for QTV News.
That story from Mam Nabuka will take us to our first commercial break, but stay tuned, we have some more local and sports news stories. Do stay tuned.
Browse Bitus. QCell brings you a promo like never before. Get unlimited internet for just $25. Yes! Recharge $25 and enjoy the convenience of free internet from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. every day with our Browse with Us promo. With this amazing offer, you can browse, stream, and download all your favorite movies for free. So why wait? Recharge $25 today and enjoy free internet only with QCell between 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. For more information, call customer care on 111. QCell, Senior Bus. We innovate, others follow. Terms and conditions apply.
Introducing the Q-Smart and Q-Smart Plus, where innovation meets affordability. Capture life's precious moments with stunning clarity thanks to our high-resolution cameras. Enjoy uninterrupted performance with a fast processor and a long-lasting battery that keeps up with your day. The Q-Smart offers a 5.9-inch immersive display, powerful performance, and an all-day battery life, all for just $3,400. Plus get an incredible bundle of 15 gigabytes of data, 120 minutes of talk time, and 300 SMS absolutely free. Upgrade to the Q-Smart Plus featuring a faster processor and extended battery life and a larger 6.5-inch screen for just $4,000. With it, you receive a massive 30 gigabytes of data, 300 SMS, and 120 minutes of talk time completely free. All bundles are spread across a 3-month period. Don't miss out. Get your Q-Smart or Q-Smart Plus from QCell today. Discover the best in quality and value right here in the Gambia. Available at all QCell customer care centers across the country. For more information, call 111. QCell Senior Boss. We innovate, others follow.
Welcome back. This is QTV News, and coming up next, it's sports news. Colin Burns, who has a distinguished coaching and recruitment career in England, is currently in the Gambia to support a football trial program organized by Unique Global Football Club. During a press conference on Friday, Mr. Burns addressed journalists on the topic of player development. Our sports reporter, Mamadou Gajaga, was there, and he now reports.
Gambian Second Division club Unique Global FC, in partnership with Elite Coaching Academy ECA, is hosting football trials for players aged 16 to 19 in Brikama from December the 31st, 2024 to January the 2nd, 2025. Colin Burns, head of recruitment at Crystal Palace, will lend his expertise to the program, focusing on talent identification and player development. Here is Colin Burns.
First and foremost, I use the 3 sevens. How do they take and deal with the football? How do they move, and what is their spirit like? Now let me break that down. Spirit is, are they a winner? Are they prepared to go the extra yard? Technique, can they deal with the football? Lots of people can deal with the football, but then don't know what to do with it. You know, and then the final thing, which I think is really important, is are they good people? Are they learners? Are they prepared? You know, don't get upset when they say, stop there. This, you should need to do this, or this. No coach makes a player. We help.
As part of the program, there will be a coaching and scouting development initiative. The football trials will feature young talent from the Gambia as well as players from academies in Senegal. Since its inception in 2020, Elite Coaching Academy ECA has built a strong reputation as one of the most successful independent football academies in the UK. With regular matches against professional clubs across the UK and Europe, ECA has helped more than 30 players secure contracts with professional football clubs. Papa Yusuf Anjai is the president of Unique Global FC.
Now, we believe that Gambian football is at a stage that we need to take it to the next level. And I believe that over the next 1 week, having the likes of Colin Barnes, the likes of the head of recruitment for Millwall, the guys coming from Portsmouth, the guys connecting online from Southampton, Cambridge, will really make a difference in how our players are taught the game and how the opportunities our players will get to go out.
The objective of the program is to identify and nurture young talented footballers, prepare them for professional careers. Additionally, it aims to introduce England's successful elite player performance program system to the Gambia, providing a pathway for local players to develop to international standards. Colin Barnes is a former player who played as a forward in the Football League for Torquay United. Mamudu Gajaga, QTV News.
Also in sports news, Dragon Karate School recently held its 2024 karate competition at the Youth Monument in Westfield. The event was dedicated to Sensei Abdoulaye Sajo Ba, the founder of the school. More in this report by Pa Kaba Suso.
The event, showcasing incredible martial art talent and skill, celebrated the 38-year legacy of the school's founder, whose dedication to the art of karate and commitment to youth development has left a lasting impact on the community. The competition attracted participants from various age groups and skill levels, all eager to demonstrate their abilities in various karate disciplines.
Let's go!
From beginners testing their force moves to seasoned practitioners showing off their advanced techniques. The event was a showcase of the school's diverse talent pool. The competition was not just a display of physical prowess, but also an opportunity for members of the school and their families to come together and celebrate the values of perseverance, respect, and community spirit. Founded in 1986, Dragon Karate School was established to foster youth development, with the vision of creating a space where young people could grow both physically and mentally. Students were taught not only the art of karate, but also valuable life lessons in discipline, respect, and self-confidence. These principles form the backbone of the school's success and were on full display at the competition. Dragon Karate School's competition was a resounding success, demonstrating not only the exceptional talent within the school, but also the enduring impact of its founder's vision. Karate, a traditional martial art with roots in Japan, offers a wide range of physical, mental, and emotional benefits, whether practice for self-defense, fitness, or personal growth, karate can have a profound impact on an individual's life. As the competition came to a close, it was clear that the spirit of Sensei Abdullah Sajo Bah continues to inspire and shape the future of Dragon Karate School. His students, both past and present, remain committed to upholding his teachings, ensuring that his legacy will endure for generations to come. For QTV News, Pakaba Suso.
That's all for tonight's edition, but before we go, here's a recap of the headlines. Government ministers and a prominent politician attended the day-long symposium of the Gambia College class of 2004 on Saturday. Focus on the theme, the advancement of Gambian society through a highly trained teacher. 100 frontline head workers have successfully graduated after completing a 3-month intensive training program in field epidemiology. On Saturday, the descendants of Demba Antandur and Joba Antandur, Gambia chapter, in collaboration with the Ministry of Environment, organized a tree planting initiative marking the first family reunion of Senegalese and Gambian relatives. In sports news, Colin Burns, who has a distinguished coaching and recruitment career in England, is currently in the Gambia to support a football trial program organized by Unique Global Football Club. Also in sports, Dragon Karate School recently held its 2024 karate competition dedicated to Sensei Abdullah Sajo Bah, the founder of the school. That's all for now in this bulletin. Join us tomorrow at 8 p.m. for the Week in Review with Ade Darami and Maudun Boch. Thanks for watching and bye for now.